And welcome back, everybody. One of our next guests is one of the Memphis area teachers whose class is taking part in the Little Kids Rock campaign.
We told you a little bit about Little Kids Rock a couple of years ago. Well, they've just made an Elvis video, and it has the blessing of the King's estate. And, you know, that's really kind of rare.
That is extremely rare.
Now, this video showcases some of the students involved in Little Kids Rock. And here to tell us about what this music initiative is and what it's doing for the kids in the Memphis area, Jonathan Butler of Macon Elementary. And we have Deborah and Brandon, who are both involved in the program.
Glad to have you down here with us. Little Kids Rock. What is this all about in the video?
Well, it's a national program that was set up by David Wish, who lives in New York City. And it operates in 4 states, California, New Jersey, New York, and Tennessee. And it affords children the opportunity to learn introductory music and receive a free guitar. And it helps us educators establish relationships between the family and public schools.
How important is learning and playing music to a kid's overall education?
I think it's very important, and I think any statistics would verify that kids who become involved in arts or music, their academic scores increase. So this is a valid program, and if it wasn't for people like B.B. King, Bonnie Raitt.
Right, they both supported it financially.
And now the Elvis Presley Foundation, it wouldn't be possible.
That's awesome. Here's the video.
What was that like, putting the video together? What all did you guys have to do?
Well, that was put together in New York by David. So unfortunately, none of the kids here were able to participate in it. However, Brandon did make an appearance at the Peabody Hotel on Saturday and performed That's All Right, Mom, and I must say it was an important, rewarding experience for me.
How was it for you, Brandon? I bet your nerves were twanging.
But he seemed so calm and so cool over there. What was it like?
Well, I was really nervous at first, but when I began to sing, well, I really got over it.
That's wonderful.
Had you performed that song before, or was this the first time that you'd done it for a live audience?
It's the first time.
I bet your mama was so proud. How old are you, Brandon?
I'm 11 years old.
11? How about you, Deborah?
I'm 11 too.
Now, you play guitar as well. How did this start for you?
Well, last year I was in Mr. Butler's class, and he was in Little Kids Rock, and then I joined it this year.
Would you be able to have a guitar of your own if it weren't for Little Kids
Let's
Rock?
hope so.
Do you like it? Is that your instrument that you want to stick with, or are you going to sample some others?
Well, I like many instruments, so I'm just kind of trying out one at a time.
You
Brandon,
love
what
to
about
hear
you?
that, don't you?
I do. It makes my job all that more important.
You prefer playing guitar? You prefer singing? What's the preference here?
I prefer both.
Do you really?
Yes, sir.
I'm seeing some future entertainers on Live at 9
I think
here.
so, too. When are you guys going to come down here and perform for us sometime?
You think you can handle that?
Do you have time to do it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're serious. We're going to get with Mr.
I think we
Butler
could
and
do
see
that.
if your class can do
We'll be in
it.
touch with you. I think we could do that.
All right. Where should people call, or how can we get in touch with you if we want to donate some money to help the program?
Actually, if the executive director, who was just here for the Elvis Week,
Right.
is Dave Wish,
Right.
and they
Is there a
can contact
website?
him, yes, www.littlekidsrock.org.
There we go.
That's it
Right
right
there
there.
on your screen. Write that down.
And on their
because
T-shirts as well.
y'all are terrific. We are going to get with Mr. Butler and get y'all down here on the stage.
Is that cool with
Be
you?
all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Deborah,
We've got a
Brandon,
secret weapon called There Ain't No Bugs on Me, and we can perform that.
We
All
want you to do
right.
it. All right, Mr.
Thank
Butler.
you
Thank
so
you very
much.
much.
Thank you very much for
Deborah,
having us.
Brandon, thank you guys. Don't forget about us. Come on down here. We want you up on that stage.
Yes, sir. I'll be
Okay.
glad to do it.
I like that attitude.
I do, too.
All right.